Kyle Walker fears the decision of England manager Gareth Southgate to play him out of position has resulted in his international career taking a step backwards. The Manchester City star has admitted he would rather not be playing at centre-back for England, but insists he is happy to sacrifice himself for the sake of Southgate's plans. The defender is a certain starter for England, but he is set to be deployed on the right side of three centre-backs with former Tottenham teammate Kieran Trippier in pole position to play in Walker's preferred role as a right-back. Walker is recognised as one of the best attacking right-backs in Europe, but Southgate sprang a surprise by playing him in the heart of his defence in March's friendly against Holland and has persisted with the tactic. The England manager believes Walker's rapid pace can be a vital ingredient in a successful defence during the World Cup. However, the 28-year-old admits he would much rather be deployed in the position where he has made his name. Is centre-back my preferred position? Of course not. I want to play right-back, said Walker. I have worked my whole life to get to where I am now in a World Cup squad, and to showcase my talent in the World Cup stage, playing in my position. I will do anything for the team. But I'm a team player. If that means the gaffer thinks to help the team out I should play there, I am all for it. I have been playing professionally since I was 18 at right back. To get to your first World Cup and probably not be playing in your preferred position, where you want to showcase your talent, is not disappointing, but it is like, I have to move on from it. Okay, it is a little bit of a step back. I'm a defender first and foremost, and if I'm playing right centre-half I am even more of a defender than the wing-backs. If I can get forward I am sure you will see me up there. I have to be professional, I have to manage the game correctly, and see what we are doing in the game. Monday's opener against Tunisia will be Walker's first World Cup experience, having missed Brazil 2014 through injury. The City star, however, was part of the England squad who failed so miserably at Euro 2016. People say we owe the fans a good tournament, but first and foremost we owe it to ourselves because the last tournament wasn't good enough. He said. I've said it before that if we didn't score the early goal in the last 16 defeat against Iceland in Euro 2016, I think it would have been different. But because we scored the early goal we took our foot off the gas and got complacent, so it was a good learning curve for us. We are definitely stronger mentally now and the whole team is stronger on and off the field. On missing the previous World Cup, Walker added, I was away somewhere. I missed it through injury. I watched a few of the games, but it is hard when you're meant to be on the plane, meant to be there, and all of a sudden injury takes you a step back. I was fully behind the lads. It is difficult to watch. We have to put it right this year. It didn't work out how we wanted it to. Meanwhile, Walker insists he has no qualms about his family flying to Russia despite the threat of racism. Danny Rose, among others, has instructed family and friends to stay behind during the tournament due to fears of abuse. But Walker added, my dad is big enough and can stick up for himself. I can assure you of that. My mum and dad are going out, my missus and my oldest son. It does concern me a little bit, but if I sat there and thought all my life about dos and don'ts then I wouldn't get anywhere. I'd just stay in my house.